Well, apple pie and Papa are sitting here having a coffee. It's February the 10th. Yesterday was my birthday. And we miss you. I was just reading a little article about fluid intelligence and crystallized intelligence. And I've mentioned this before, but when you're young, your brain is very creative and very, very full of imagination. Like when you came up with the name for your little pony, Starlight Sparkle Cloud, which is completely original thinking. And as we get older, the fluid intelligence, which is how fast we can think and make decisions, and it's a lot to do with creativity, sort of like the rest of our body, it ages, and we start to slow down in that regard to some degree. But our crystallized intelligence, what we've learned, continues to go up. And so certain things like social skills peak much later in life than certain skills like your ability to solve problems and to create things. But there's practices and exercises that can keep your fluid intelligence going a lot longer. It's just like your body, you got to take care of things. And also with crystallized intelligence, it's good to know that there's certain roles that people tend to get when they're older because of the life experiences. But it's also important to know that it can be very hard on a creative person when they're young if they're not around, or if they're too affected by negativity, because being creative and original is not, especially if you're highly creative and highly original, is not normal in terms of, even for young people, you're still a bit of an outlier if it's, you say you're in your 20s and you're doing creative things. And what I'm trying to say is that you can't let the negative people ruin that for you, and they will. If they, a lot of times they just can't help it. They don't know that what they're saying. But it's important to always, be your own person and think for yourself, but then to also know how to surround yourself with the right kind of people, because that has a lot to do with your chances for successfully accomplishing what you want to accomplish. And then as you get older, realize that you need to do things to keep your brain exercised, but also that with your crystallized intelligence, you can support those people who were like you when you were younger, and you can give them good lessons and advice to encourage them. I love you.